Parents' Day. Returning from the night shift at the nuclear power plant, he met Yulka on the tram. "Where are you going?" "Home. Dad will swear. The sun is rising, and I'm not in the grave yet." She's joking. Although it's time to get used to it, she always joked so darkly. "Shall I escort you?" "Let's go." He didn't know where she lived, and today he hoped to fix it. They got off the tram and really started walking towards the cemetery. He wanted to say that it wasn't funny anymore, but he remembered in time that today was Parents' Day. "How far is it?" "In order. We must hurry. My father told me to be home with the first cocks, but I stayed late." "Stop it, it's not funny anymore." Despite her apparent gaiety, she was visibly nervous, probably did not like cemeteries. They were walking very fast. Her cheeks were pale, and her blonde ponytails bounced with her steps. She asked him about his job. It was his first year working at the power plant, and he loved it. They kept walking and walking. He was already getting bored. They say that today the souls of the dead can see their relatives. Do you believe that, Julia? I know that. Although, why, exactly, only today? I don't know. I didn't invent it, and I don't believe in it. It's okay, it won't be long. What's not for a long time? Your disbelief. No, it's for life. I am a convinced materialist. Let's see. By the way, we're almost there. Yulia greeted a woman walking towards them, nodded to a family gathered at two monuments, but for some reason only two standing aside answered her. She smiled at the soldiers who had overtaken them. He saw the letters SA on their shoulder straps. It was strange, because now the letters RA were on the shoulder straps of the privates. He also noticed that they looked at him strangely. "I see you have a lot of acquaintances here. More than you think. No wonder. After all, the whole city is here today." A tall girl in black caught up with them. There was something strange about her pale face, but he didn't understand what. Instead of greeting her, she asked sternly, "Julia, why are you late?" "I'll explain later." "Okay, now hurry up." The girl stopped at one of the graves. It seemed to him that there was a picture of her on the monument, but it was just his imagination. She probably came to her mother or sister, hence the similarity. Why did she say you were late? Is it possible to be late here, because the dead will not scatter? No, you can't be late here. You can only come too early. Before the first cocks? No, too young. Personally, I would not like to be here either young or old. You shouldn't have. It's nice here. I repeat for the especially gifted, it's not funny anymore. He was always surprised by how strangely her light nature and dark humor combined. He remembers well that he immediately noticed her the day they met. He looked at her, and she noticed it, came over and introduced herself. Julia has never been shy. Suddenly, he realized that she wasn't with him. He called out to her. There was no response. He looked around and saw her blonde ponytails and green jacket in the distance among the monuments. And he walked towards her, dodging between the tombstones, and she kept moving away and away. He called out to her several times, but she didn't respond. Then he lost sight of her, but kept walking forward, trying to catch up. Suddenly, he tripped over something and, losing his balance, fell, grabbing a monument with his hand. He looked up. The monument was old, covered in rust, but the photograph was well preserved. He recognized her face immediately. Julia was smiling from the photo. And under the photo there are two dates with a difference of 16 years. April 20th, 2004.